Jeffrey spends his days and his nights scrolling on his phone, scrolling Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, whatever the hell it might be. He just sits there scrolling, wasting his time, consuming and consuming and consuming. Adonis knows that he cannot do that. He knows what he needs to do. What he needs to do is read his books. Reading books, simple as that. I used to be like Jeffrey, scrolling, wasting time, wasting energy, just consuming useless fucking knowledge. The only benefit I got was when I would get some informational reel that would just be mind-blowing information I need to keep, whether it be like Andrew Huberman, Andrew Tate, Hamza. It'd be something of beneficial that you'd be able to consume. But it'd always be searching for that nugget of knowledge that you'd get and go, oh, spike of dopamine, wow, I like this. Now I spend my time and I build habits of just carrying books around, even if I don't read them. Having the habit of just bringing the book with you allows it to where when you finally decide to get up the willpower and the willpower to pick up the book and read it, you have the book with you. I'll give an example. Like I go around school and I always carry my backpack with me. And inside my backpack I always have a book. Normally that book is like Meditations, How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's one of the sorts. I'll carry the book in my backpack with the intentions of reading it. Sometimes I won't, but other times I'll be like, okay, I'm sitting down, I have all this free time. I'll just read the book, you know? I'll read with the knowledge that's inside of it. And it's always benefited me. You get multiple different things, and by multiple different things, I mean you get multiple different benefits from reading books. Number one is if you read books out loud, your speech becomes better. The way you can enunciate words, convey your thoughts, fluently think and fluently read, just exponentially grows by reading. You gain better knowledge. For example, like let's say you're reading a book, and like let's say we open to a page and we find a word that we don't know. I don't see one just yet, but let's say you find a word you don't know. You look at that word and you actively go, okay, I want to know what this word is, that way if I ever come across it again, I know, and I'm not stupid. So you go on Google, you search the word up, and then you go, okay, that's what that word means, and you continue to read. And then anytime you ever come across that word, you know what it means. Reading is knowledge, and knowledge is power. Don't you want to be a strong man? A strong person, a strong individual? Power is strength. You need that. Read. Read all the time, anytime, especially when you don't feel like it. This morning I woke up. I was like, I could be a little bitch and scroll on my phone, or I could pick up a book and read. I finally decided, I'm like, I have this book, 48 Laws of Power, with me. And I always have it wherever I go. Even if I travel, I pack the book. Even though it hasn't been opened, I will pack the book. And I decided I'm home on a Christmas break. I woke up, opened the book, read the preface, and I was like, holy shit. There's a lot of power inside the book of power, of course. So, start reading. Just started reading. And I will finish this before the break is over. I'll make that promise to myself and to you guys. Please do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Start reading. Pick up a book, read. Start with The Way of the Superior Man, Meditations, How to Win Friends. Actually, start with How to Win Friends and Influence People. Then The Way of the Superior Man, 48 Laws of Power, Meditations, some other book. Let's say the book. Any of those. Just pick up a book. Any book that any influencer that you've ever heard, go, maybe I should read this. Read it. Number one is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Read that book. Alright, boys. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.